Hello and welcome to this session where we would be discussing the Wayback Machine and the Wayback Machine API. The Wayback Machine is a digital archive of the World Wide Web. It scrolls websites and indexes their content periodically to create snapshots so that you can actually compare the current state of your website with its historical state based on all of those snapshots in the archive. So its key functions and capabilities that it gives you a snapshot archive, that is a database of the way a website looked like historically. It gives you date selection so that you could actually see how a website looks like on specific dates in the past, and also has search capability so that you could search across URLs and domains. It is important for SEO because it allows us to analyze the historical changes to a website content and structure. If a site suddenly starts performing poorly, you can use the Wayback Machine to look at content changes in the URL structure, changes in the on-page elements that may have taken place historically and could be responsible for changes in the way Google is able to perceive the website. It's also used in the recovery of lost content and links. So through the API, you can actually see what your content was like 5, 10, 20 years ago, if your site was existing 20 years ago, and you could retrieve historical content. So it ensures that content is never lost. And it also can be used to understand the way a competitor site has changed over time. And the way your competitor site has been changing is an indication of their overarching design strategy, their content strategy, their SEO strategy. So it allows you to understand the mindset, the thinking process that has informed the way your competitor has approached the handling of his website touch points. And all of these is of SEO significance. And the practical applications of the Wayback Machine API is that it allows us to initiate content discovery, backlink analysis, historical performance and site auditing, as well as competitive site audits. And how to use the Wayback Machine API. You just need to go to the Wayback Machine website, input the URL of any site you want to explore and select a date, and you will get a snapshot of what the site looked like on that date. And there are about 3 main APIs that can be used to interact with the Wayback Machine database programmatically. That's the JSON API, the Memento API, and the CDX API. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you practically how to use a Python script to interact with the Memento API in order to retrieve historical snapshots of any website of your choice. So see you in the next video.